Hello everybody. Welcome back to the stream. Anyways, it may or may not be a long one. We will find out. Okay. What was I doing? Too much bullshit. Okay, so I'll slowly collect these guys. I have to do that sometime. I have 4 more keys to do. Guess we're gonna go to Beast class. Ooh, I like that. Okay.
Revelio.
Oh yeah, I was able to do that thingy. Magical beasts. This is honestly like the one thing I was waiting for.
You can always tell the first thing.
Fucking love those two.
I could just have fun.
Revelio.
Flattened armor. This set of armor belonged to Sir Gagglethorpe the Headless, who unwisely challenged a mountain troll to a game of musical chairs. Oh. That does not sound smart.
Revelio.
Nice.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these
Dodo.
creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy,
Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howard's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
His name is Gerald?
You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
What do I do? Tap T and then hover over the beast.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better.
Oh my god.
I think he might be hungry.
So
Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
Tap T and then hover over the beast feed and pull.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think.
Oh my
I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
They look... Oh, okay, they're cats. I was gonna say, they look like freaking stupid cats.
Couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent?
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Assholes. And it's not a rodent, it's a fucking huge ass kitty.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
Easy.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps.
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Psst, psst. Over here.
Yes.
Did you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well, lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
Let us go.
Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead.
The griffin things?
Stand back.
Yes.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
Ah, yes. Bow.
I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
Oh my god. I love the hippogriff. Can I write it down?
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
I really like Poppy. She's cool. I want my own hypocrite.
Revelio.
Alrighty then. I wonder, does that mean I can actually, go take care of some of the animals out? Like, like over here. Now there's a puffskin den. I wonder if I could go over there and just like love on them. It'd be kind of cool.
Revelio. Revelio.
What the hell is that?
Revelio. Revelio.
School owls and owls owned by students can be found in the Hogwarts Owlery. One is advised to explore carefully, keeping an eye out for owl droppings and regurgitated mouse skeletons. That sounds lovely.
Depulso.
No.
Accio. Levioso.
That took me a second to figure out which first spell it was. Holy crap, they're all hands. Oh my god, I just got flashbanged by that. Yeet. don't want to accidentally kill myself again, so. I wanted to play with the animals. What's in
I hate
here?
to see a creature get put down like that. But trolls have no business in Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
Alright, let's go to Hogsmeade.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
What is going on with that woman in the back?
It seemed as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him. About Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
Okay, so killing one slows down the process of the other.
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you.
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Yeah. Now, where's Hog's Head?
If it thinks it's got half a charm.
Revelio.
Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
First they teach you things. Next thing you know, it's unforgivable curses.
Find myself.
Are all of these like level 2 logs? It's kind of a bummer.
Welcome to the Hogshead. Any empty seat is yours.
That is terrifying.
Revelio.
Dismounted Hogshead rolls its eyes and snuffles its nose as it oversees the seedy atmosphere and decidedly interesting clientele of the Hogshead.
Mine now, demiguise.
Mine.
Can I help you with something?
Hello, Lodgok. Serona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to, so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Serona trusts me, and she said she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Serona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
I feel like this is gonna be a trap, but...
If any dark wizards come around Hogsmeade,
I don't think there's much of a choice.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind sees things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Oh, Merlin thing. Oh my goodness. I ended up waking up at like 1:30 this morning and not really being able to sleep too well. It sucks. Oh. So I'm sorry if I'm yawning too much. It's not because I'm bored. It's just because I'm tired. Run, little goblin boy, run!
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Oh, dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
Yeah, I still feel like it's a trick, but whatever.
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a dark witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return.
Revelio.
Please, be careful.
Let's go. Like freezing. Oh, I must turn up the heater. I am cold. Oh.
Revelio. It's sealed.
Just gotta find the butterfly. There's a lock, I think.
Moths. Curious. Lumos. Merlin's beard. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further.
Probably.
Leviosa. Arresto Memento. Glacius. Lumos.
I have to get all three of them.
Leviosa.
Oops.
Lumos.
Oh, I actually have to let them down one at a time. That's kind of stupid. Okay, this is me.
I have a feeling I'm not alone here. Revelio.
Ew. Where to go? Okay. So
Confringo. Oh, stay back! Oh. Incendio. Confringo.
boom. Don't touch me.
Revelio.
Nope.
Lumos. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Arresto Momentum. Lumos.
Oh, it takes one. Okay.
Depulso. Huh. Ha. Lumos.
Whoop.
Ah.
Come with me if you want to live, Mossy.
Revelio.
What's there?
Ha. Ha.
Alrighty then.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio!
Odd. The fuck am I supposed to do? I don't know. Yeet.
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Down I go. No other way.
Beat the shit out of it.
Repulsor! Revelio. Accio!
Holy
Wingardium Leviosa!
oh, now I wanted to do. I'm sorry I broke your pots.
Revelio.
I'm not sorry about stealing stuff. Secret tunnels.
Revelio. Accio.
Oh, this leads up. Good to know. Mine.
Revelio. Confringo. Confringo. Lumos. Leviosa. Accio. Depulso. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos.
Oh, I see.
Depulso.
Alright. Is this supposed to go all the way up?
This looks even more complex.
I'm so lost.
Depulso.
Oh. Now I get it.
Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos.
Oops, go back to the door.
Making this spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it. Depulso. Arresto Momentum Lumos.
Okay, one more for fucking. Oh, I know what it is.
Depulso. Lumos.
I can't get it over there. How the hell am I supposed to put this up there?
Depulso. Lumos. Accio.
I don't understand.
Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Depulso. I need to bring moths to the door. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Lumos.
And now it's not gonna work. What do I do?
Depulso. Arresto Momentum. Lumos.
Oh, okay.
Depulso. Arresto Momentum. Lumos. Lumos. Arresto momentum. Lumos. Arresto momentum. Depulso. Arresto momentum. Lumos.
Why can't you just jump up? It makes no sense.
Depulso. Arresto momentum. Lumos. Depulso. Arresto momentum. Lumos. Arresto momentum. Lumos. Depulso.
Is there another fucking butterfly? No, there's not.
Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Lumos. Arresto momentum. Lumos. Depulso. Lumos. Arresto momentum. Depulso.
I'm stupid.
Lumos.
I thought I needed that one! I thought I needed that one! I'm upset.
The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her dead Ashwinder. Better show this to Lodgok. Revelio. There must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway.
Cool. Bruh.
Lodgok, the sarcophagus has been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn, they got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
Alright.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Whoop, wrong way. I feel so stupid because I had my husband came to help. But no. No.
Confringo!
I just did not use my eyeballs. What's these?
These rocks have seen better days.
You're gonna regret coming here.
What is this? What does this do?
Confringo! Depulso! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Levioso! Wingardium Leviosa!
I made stairs out of bones. The fuck?
It's you. Cost us our ransom. We had that Merlin woman till you showed up, little cape flapper. Incendio!
I did it. And an Ashwinder, no less.
Pages. Woo! Up and away.
There they are, the Ashwinders.
You will not survive this fight! Protect Expulso! Incendio! Incendio! Expulso! Incendio!
Confringo! Incendio!
Expulso! Ha! As if you could have looped.
Through a boulder.
Confringo!
Got
Glacius! Accio!
Alright, that's the wrong way.
even trying? I refuse to be treated as to your knees.
You let Nora Trevor go, didn't you? You're about to wish you hadn't.
You've heard... Incendio!
Leviosa!
Expulso!
Confringo!
Look what you've done! You pay for that.
Tricky little cape flapper.
Confringo!
Now, this has become personal.
Confringo!
Flash! Of you die? I'll see more courage in a Porlock. You'll die for that.
Confringo!
Quite conductive, aren't we? Expulso! Expulso! Hey, that's mine!
Nobody will believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself.
Yes, congratulations. You kill people.
That's it.
This is for Rookwood!
I'll watch the light go out of your eye.
Confringo!
Reducto!
You've made a grave mistake!
Confringo!
Quite the impressive fight.
You will pay for your deed.
And no one to share in my victory.
Oh yes, because other students want to be able to see the fact that you use basically ancient magic and blow people to smithereens.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It's just, yeah, it looks like a helmet, but...
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Oh, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Well, with the way you just hit info, I don't believe in you either.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with...
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Everybody wants something right after a fucking quest.
Confringo. Glacius. Levioso. Accio. Lumos.
I'm not that stupid. I figured it out. Don't worry. Where's the other badge? Oh.
Lumos.
Boop.
Merlin himself would be proud.
What's over here? There's so much shit. Oh look, the dragon's back. Pew pew pew. I guess let's just go talk to Serana.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
I mean, it does.
Glad you came.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
Yeah.
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something.
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stayed with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
So, I'm doing just stupid shit for you.
Why does Mrs. Spruttle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
I love being blinded as soon as I come out of a building.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
It's because they do. How am I not out of Hogsmeade yet?
Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now,
Bardo of Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by Doc.
One moment. I'll be right back. I am back. this is about as much as I can do for right now. Thank you for stopping in. I'm sorry it was short. I appreciate any and all of you who have come in. So, I will see you guys next time. I should be able to stream tomorrow, and I will, I'll try to stream either more Hogwarts or some more Disney Dreamlight Ballet, because there is an event going on for that, and I don't want to, like, miss out on it entirely. I think with Disney, I might play, but I'll, like, I won't do quests, but I'll play and just, like, gather materials and stuff. Like, the grindy stuff. Anyways, thank you guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.